Libra, song that's playing for you is Sunday. So, and look, you in a new place of emotion. It's like you change your perspective about something. Now you feeling different, or you feeling it's like you're lively again. Yeah, or life has been restored in a previous situation or a previous mind or idea. Now that you didn't you could have changed your perspective in one category of your life. I said this for Taurus, and you brought that. You wore those glasses and used that to look at another category of your life, which put you in a place to change your perspective about, change what light or awareness you have about something, and now something makes you happy. Now you emotionally you're fulfilled here, wherever here is. It's like it don't get no better than that. Whatever we talking about. Sunday. Where there's a new, whether there's a new sun or it's you brought it's like you brought life to a space in your reality or your life that was once dark. You brought life there. Yeah, see, that's too much. We ain't gonna do that. It's crazy because what fell out involved. Look, I'm telling you, you looked at something and it's like you changed it changed with a different set of eyes, or you looked at something with your own mind, what you've been investing in, what you've invested in, what you've developed after experiencing something or investing in something, and that brought you out of conflict and clarity to your emotions about how you feel about something. Now you know it don't get no better. It's like whether because you've been doing firsthand, or it's you've been just imagining yourself type shit. You feel me? Again, I said doing because it's the coin. So it's like whether this was action you already took or it's the wand. It's just minds you've invested in something. It doesn't have to be physical action. It could just be your own passion, your own fire, your own imagination fueling a situation, and that you building so many reasons as to why you know something makes you happy. So that could now take that. You could put that on a relationship. You could put that on a work job situation. You could put that on a friendship. Whatever you got going on, you looking at something though. Matter of fact, it's almost like you started looking at something, and then once you got brought out of conflict, you got lost in whatever you were thinking about or whatever you're doing right now. If you're actually doing something and the coins represent actual third dimension, then yes, it's like whatever you're putting your hands on right now, whatever you're working on, it's like you're lost in your mind about that because of the passion, the vision, the feelings it brings you. This is the happiest you've been in a long time regarding expressing or giving your time and energy to something or someone, or you feel me, whatever you're doing. Put your foot though. Ain't no cards out. It's all spec. Old me, new money. See, old mind, different light, different abundance, different thoughts. It's like you've almost been, or a man has been brought back in your reality. Your world. Previous perspective, an idea, or something you were just expressing. You may have thought one way, and for some reason now you think differently about it. Yeah, I see. Two fell out, so I was just gonna put it back. But this one is the only one that touched ground, and the first card out is Death. You might be dealing with a Pisces, because that was the first card in Pisces too. If it wasn't Pisces, then it was Sagittarius. I feel like it was Pisces more though. So you could be dealing with a Pisces. You don't have to be. Yeah, something transforming. Whether you're the one who transformed or you're going through a death. But it's like a death for a new awareness or a death for a new light. Old me, new money type shit. And whether you don't have to play with it. It could be a negative death. It could also be a positive death. It could be a transformation in the sense where you're still investing in an environment, but you're bringing you have a new mind when you go there. You're not going there the same way or thinking the same thoughts or feeling the same feelings or carrying the same action and expression you used to carry when you involved yourself there. You feel me? Old me is still the same Libra, but new money, new mind, new abundance, new thoughts, new feelings. You feel me? You've transformed. You've gone through a death. Or it's you going through a death and it ain't in your favor. London, yeah, you in a new place. Only the first card though. You don't have to play with it. You know what side you got going on. You know if you're going through a transformation for the better or for the worse. Yeah, nah, it's for the better. The death, see, I forgot what Pisces had after, but yours is death for healing in whatever realm. Or you might be dealing with a Scorpio and Aquarius. You don't have to be. Or you just got those somewhere in your chart. Put your foot. But it's like you're transforming because of something external to you that's healing. It's like an environment you go to. You might have invested or expressed, or you went to a new place. For some reason, that brought you investing or you giving to that made you change or go through some sort of transformation regarding your own character. Because it's like you did something that brought you healing. And now you're going through a death because of that. Yeah, something made you move. Yeah, get over some sort of emotion. Yeah, put your foot there, Libra. See, that fell out sideways now. So if it's you versus you, it's like you could be going through a transformation, but you may not be expressing that. It's almost like you just doing it. You're not sharing your emotions. You're not expressing how you feel. If it's upright, if it's in reverse, it's like you could be holding the emotion back that you have for this environment, this idea. It's like you're not sharing it with your world, but you're going through the healing process. You done walked away from a previous feeling, a previous emotion, and you're now in a new emotional place. Shit, you might just have a funny way of expressing your emotion. It's like people around you don't know what you got going on, but it's just like you have a odd way of expressing your emotions. So it's like it may not be being received, but but it's like because it's not being received, that's what's making you transform. That's what's making you go through the death. Or if it's you versus someone outside of you, in a sense where someone outside of you could not be expressing emotions toward you, or someone outside of you expressed a certain type of emotion to you. So it's like if you're dealing with a friend, your friend could have brought you an ill emotion, it came out sideways. So it could be positive emotions that made you feel good, and that's what triggered the transformation in you. Or someone might have brought you some ill feelings, and that's what triggered you to change a situation or change your mind about something and invest in what's healing you. You feel me? So it fell out sideways. You might also be dealing with a Gemini, because Gemini had some sideways cards. Put your foot though. I'm telling you, someone outside of you might have met. It's like someone trying to manipulate you, manifested you transforming, or manifested you changing and investing in a new light, or dancing under a new sun, giving your time and energy to a new awareness about a topic, subject, or situation. And that awareness might have you changing or transforming how your expression to your current environment, your current reality, because you no longer you reached the new point of truth. Out go death, yeah, it's like you shed it and you a whole different Libra with a different mind in a similar environment. So now you could be changing how you invest in an environment, or changing how you express yourself. Look, you could be getting more defensive towards people lying to you and expressing themselves towards you in a certain type of way, because you realize that's the only thing that's around you. Motherfuckers just be lying, and you about tired of that. So you going to what's healing. It's about time you heal, don't you think? It's like that. This is a commercial. Yeah. So if it's you versus someone outside of you, then someone outside of you wants, it's like someone wants you to be in conflict and burdened about a situation or something or an idea or just a passion you have. So they're gonna try to, if it's in reverse, with the Magician in reverse, it's like someone gonna try to slide your way and bring you a feeling about something. So because they see you healing, or it's like they know you going through a transformation. Someone know you emotionally over something, and you're at a new point regarding a topic, subject, or situation. You walked away from an emotion or a feeling you once had about something. So it's like if it's you versus someone outside of you, someone wants to taint your emotions or taint your mind about a situation, relationship, or friendship, or an idea you have. They don't want you to go through this death. They don't want you to transform. If it's you versus you, then you're in a position where now that you're in a new space, you've been through a death and transformation regarding your mind or what you invest in. It's like now you're healing. You may not be expressing yourself towards your environment after you changed in that environment. You're not expressing yourself the same way. Re-Rock is a song that's playing for you. So whether someone want to bring you conflict or you now in conflict now that you in a different place and you see what you in now. You feel me? Oh, something fell out. Yeah, Hermit in reverse. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You got a lot of majors. A lot of majors. Yo shit, the only card that's not major is the Page of Cups in reverse. I mean, you could technically say, you feel me? And put your foot, you know what you got going on. Your shit hitting heavy though. All because you changed your whole world. It's like people trying to express themselves towards you. It's like people don't want you to know what you know. People don't want you to understand what you understand or become aware of what you became aware of, because whatever you became aware of or whatever you now know changed your mind about something that you previously invested in, because you realized the mind you had about something or an idea you had previously or something you invested in or someone or something you were giving your time and energy to, it wasn't right. Yeah, it wasn't truthful. It wasn't honest. So you brought a death. You transformed since that knowing. Now that you in this new light, now that you in this new knowing, you healing. Whatever it is, it's taking care of you. If it's an internal thing, you bathing in some new internal waters, and that's allowing you to express bring a new life to your other ideas, your other understandings, it's allowing you to see things differently. Or that's a internal battle, and because of that, your reality is going through it. It's like people running around, they don't know what to do to try to get you to not go through that. You feel me? Because it's changing how you express yourself to them, or how you share, or what feelings you give there, type shit. You feel me? It's like someone don't want you to see. Re-rock. They trying to re-rock you to sleep. They trying to make you. Man, yeah. It's someone going hard at this shit. If it's not you, it's burning it through a whole lot of bullshit. Now that you done changed, it's like you burning through the illusions. People can't bullshit you no more. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius too. Don't have to be, because Sagittarius was on a similar type of shit. Sagittarius woke up to the bullshit. And you may be in a position where you in the same thing. Whether you woke up to your own bullshit or you woke up to the bullshit of someone outside of you. And now that you up, you ain't going back to sleep. Matter of fact, you taking care of your world. South Memphis Rugrats. Yeah, you realized you was running with the Rugrats. Or someone thought they could have just swept some shit under the rug with you if they just expressed or invest themselves towards you in a certain type of way. You feel me? Someone might have tried to manipulate you emotionally in some way, shape, or form. And that brought a death or a transformation in how you receive that environment, how you receive that situation, how you receive that friendship. And now you're healing in that energy, in that space. And I'm telling you, you go, someone outside of you, if you're dealing with people external to you, they don't like this. This new Libra, this new mind, this new passion, this new feeling, whatever you doing, they don't like it. But it's your justice though. You came out as the last card. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about better than I know what I'm talking about. So put your foot.